Hello everyone, and welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. In the last session, we have arrived in Australia after passing through the gateway, and we have a new mission ahead of us after a very traumatic time for poor old Sam here. It is a month after Lou maybe died. It seems like she died, but I feel like there's gonna be more to it because we didn't actually see it happen. Obviously, they probably can't show a kid getting killed, but I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be more to it or something. Kojima's gonna be cooking something up. Anyway, what is the plan today? Well, we are heading out. Was it down there? It was down there, I think. Yes, I guess we should draw a line, huh?
Route creation.
I'll just do that.
Delivery route.
There's apparently BTs on the way. Might as well pick up stuff like this as we go, because the government's base is where we're heading to. Oh great, of course it's going to start raining. What's this construction zone? I guess it's just a bridge that's going to get built here. Uh-oh. We're in BT land now, huh?
You notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own. Your auto deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your auto deck's movements as you proceed.
The auto deck detects BTs, points to the BT closest to your location, gives an indication of its approximate distance. Haha. I just want to see about this, though. Complete structure. What do we need? You have no materials that need... We need 250 metals. Okay. Well, that would certainly be nice. I don't know if we should keep taking the car or what. Can we outrun BTs? Trying to find a good way to navigate around here. Oh. We're very close to one, apparently. But I don't see it. Is it, like, below us? Maybe we should ditch the car? Because I don't think the car's going to be... Oh, there it is. Okay, blood grenade. Let's equip that. I don't love that sound. Did we not get it? Oh, that's not a normal BT. What the fuck is this? Holy... What the fuck? I'm stuck. What the fuck is this? This is not a regular fucking BT. Ow. Can timefall shelters repel them? I forget what it was. Did it say timefall shelters repel them? That is not your average BT. That was fucking scary. I don't know what the fuck that was. Where even are we? We're still going in the right direction. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know how the bike would have handled all the tar and everything there, so... Okay, so these BTs can just straight up, like, see you, it looks like. No, because the regular BTs, they don't have, like, eyes. This is a new and much worse version of a BT, and I did not realize because I could only see it's like the top of its head, so I was like, oh, I'll just lob a grenade from over here and get rid of it without it even being close to me. And it turned out to be a real bad idea to do that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Fuck. Is it coming for me? These are terrifying. Yeah, you just fuck off, right? Is it gonna fuck off? Looks like it. Okay. Okay. Man, this is very unlike any prior BT encounter. The terrain makes it really weird as well. Speaking of terrain, did I fuck my shit up when I took a tumble there? Chiral decontaminator. No, we have lots of container damage, but no actual contents damage, which is quite fortunate. Okay, sneaky sneak. Just make sure we're still going in the right direction. Yeah, good. Very much so. Okay, I think we can afford to break out into a run. I think we're far enough away from that one. Who knows where the next one will fucking pop up. It's interesting how you see that? Yeah, you can sort of make it out there. The light from the Odra deck is reflecting off of the rain on the camera lens. So you get this weird effect where it's like reflecting off essentially nothing. Okay, looks like we are out of the danger zone. Thank you, sweet lord. That was scary stuff. Okay, now we need to cross here. Stamina decreased? Fuck. Okay, so we just have to cross and then get up that hill slightly. Is there a good place to cross? There's a thinner bit just there. I think that's slightly thinner. I assume this is crossable. It's not red, is it? Oh, never mind. That is kind of red there. I think we just go for it across here. There we go. We're alright. We're alright. Let's grab the pills. Is that a fake rock? Is that rock hiding the government base? Old Oz. Number of inhabitants, 7.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hello! How's it going, governmental types? Fucked your country up yet? Yoink!
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. I don't know what to say, other than great job, Porter.
I think a real Australian would actually be like, fuck me. Fucking hell, you did a great job.
Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
Not enough swearing.
Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Clap. Okay, looks like our next objective is I assume are the stars like places we can connect, and then the big star is the main objective place to connect? Why has he got one fucking like sunglassed lens and one not? Wah, 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 wah. Bowler gun, a weapon that fires strands to bind targets, rendering them immobile, effective against BTs and human enemies wearing any type of armor. Headshots on human targets bind the neck, knocking them unconscious. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert operations. Firmware update motion scanner adds a motion scanning function to the Odrodeck. Firmware update, new backpack attachments available. Cool, cool. Firmware update, enhancement memory upgrade.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
APAS enhancement augmented motion scanner. Motion scanner results are displayed for longer. Nice. Emergency vehicle charger allows vehicles to be charged using Sam's battery. Huh. We are an adept mover.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance.
Amogus.
A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
The data you shared?
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odrodeck update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time.
Very nice.
Sure, it'll come in handy down the road.
What's the situation in Australia?
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately.
Yeah, I fucking just
The
saw that.
brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Chiral contamination was pretty bad, huh?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're going to want to steer clear at all costs.
I'd best push on.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way.
Of course there is.
I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military.
Oh
He's
yeah?
also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east.
Can be a hard man to please. But if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information.
If he's a military guy, he'll definitely have a weapon for us. Maybe the sniper.
Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I've filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
I am.
That was excellent work, Sam.
Oh man, I'd almost
With the
forgotten about
government
this
now
guy.
part of the Cairo network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Why considerable danger? I don't like considerable danger. I try to stay away from it personally.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Sub-orders are additional requests from local residents. They do not have to be completed, but completing them does bring benefits. Your next destination is the Western Environmental Observatory, which has been surrounded by an armed group known as the Brigands. Oh, this is the main one, not the sub one. Eliminate the Brigands from the area and connect the connect the observatory to the chiral network. Okay, so this is a kill all bandits situation. And the sub-order is the opposite direction completely. Okay. Well, I guess we accept that. It's in a fucking BT area again. God damn it.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Well, shit. Breakable cargo is more easily damaged than regular cargo, and impact such as a fall can severely damage breakable cargo, even if its container is in perfect condition. Be mindful of uneven surfaces when transporting breakable cargo in a vehicle. Okay, so I'm not going to go in a vehicle then. It's a dismantled sniper rifle. Is that really that fucking breakable?
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie.
What up?
To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment.
Oh, yeah?
We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time.
Wait, does it actually make a
Try
difference?
experimenting with your options.
Because I said I wanted a customizable one, but I was going to make it like bright fucking pink or something if I could. But are you telling me that changing it to suit the terrain actually does make a difference? Right. I wonder if the bowler gun, like, works on BTs, like, the mega BTs. I assume it wouldn't, right? They're too big. They are probably too big. Might make one of these just for like a giga oh shit situation. We've got blood grenades. We've got an assault rifle. Do we take a bowler gun as well? It's only 2.3 weight. That's actually fine. Oh, the resin. It takes a lot of resins, but sure. I guess we don't have all of our other shit anymore. Because we had a bunch of container repair spray and stuff on us previously, but I guess when we came to Australia that all got taken off us again. Let's take one of these. Oh my god, okay. That takes a lot of resources. Oh wait, no, it's showing the cumulative total, not... Okay, oh, that does put us over capacity, though. Oh, wait. Something else has put us over capacity. The bowler gun put us over capacity. Well, it's not over capacity, it's just it makes it harder to move around. Well, container repair spray seems useless if it's just going to break fucking anyway, right? So... Does that really... Wait, something still takes us over? Okay, maybe we don't need a no shit button then. Bro, does... Fucking everything takes us over. How does... Really? I guess it's over halfway. I guess the issue is that it's over halfway. 72 out of 137. Does just the one... Okay, just the one PCC does not take us over. That's probably the most important thing. Okay, is there new customization here? Oh, right, yeah. I forgot they told us about this. Another grenade pouch at the bottom. Store a single thrown weapon, protecting it from timefall. Spare ammo container. Ooh, that's nice. Increases the amount of ammo Sam can carry for all weapons. Back protector. Armor that protects your back from gunfire will shatter after taking enough damage. Okay. It's pretty cool. Now, do they all go in the same place? Is this a... Because it looks like they kind of overlap each other here. So is this a you can only get one situation? Oh no, it's a move it around and make it work situation. I see. I mean, why would we not just keep making them? Oh, you do not have enough materials to do another one of those. I see, okay. I mean, it will all weigh us down though, right? So... That'll do for now, I guess. Desert yellow, I suppose? Sure. And then we got some more enhancements here, but... Oh yeah, there's this new one. Emergency vehicle charger is 90. Allows Sam's batteries to supply power to vehicles which have fully depleted their charge. Press L3 in a vehicle to supply it with power. Extremely inefficient, designed only for use in emergencies. And then over here, we have the augmented motion scanner for 60. Detected entities will cease to be displayed if you get too close. Okay. Well, I want to see how much motion it detects normally first before I upgrade it. Because I want to be able to tell the difference, you know? Okay, so how much weight did we end up having? 69. Nice.
We're all rooting for you.
Yeah, you better be fucking rooting for me. Okay, it's only 600 away, which isn't far, but it said BT's en route, so...
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like.
You can what?
After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
How can you perform reconnaissance? Using Dollman to survey the area. Hold right to open the tools menu and press X to equip Dollman. Once equipped, hold to aim and throw him? Toss Doll Man into the air to get an aerial view of your surroundings. This can be useful for scoping out the local terrain and spotting enemy locations. Really? Doll Man Cam.
Ready.
Does he just fall? Wait, no. He doesn't just fall. Well, that's fucking funny. Alright, cool. I wonder if he can mark enemies. Because if you can mark... I've got... I don't know. It would be nice if you could mark enemies, but at the same time that would make the towers that you can build kind of pointless if you can just throw this bro up in the air and just mark them like that.
How'd I do, Sam? Nice catch.
I wonder if you can miss. I wonder if it's possible to miss him. Like a rare animation where he flies back down and you just fuck the catch up and he just hits the ground. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's such a nice change for ladders. Oh my goodness, that is so nice. Love that. Big fan of that. Where was it? It was like up there, right? Kind of lost track. I should mark it. Idiot. Okay, it's actually... Oh shit, it's further away than I realized. I thought it was like... Okay. I mean, let's just do this.
Delivery route finalized.
Just so I get... Okay, it's that direction, I see. But yeah, there's going to be a BT zone there. Oh man, is it going to be... Are there going to be watchers everywhere? Is any BT encounter now a stealth... Now like a sight stealth encounter? Because obviously in Death Stranding 1, BT encounters were never about the visuals, right? It was you were being quiet, you were sneaking around so they wouldn't hear you, but they couldn't see you. But now there are ones that can see you, which kind of completely changes things. Well, we are heavily loaded now. Fuck. Which might not be the best idea, but I really do want to take as much as I can. Wait, was the special alloys... Why do I have special alloys? Was that something I picked up because the bro wants it? Why am I carrying these around? I guess I should have taken them out when we were at the thing, and I just didn't think of it. Because they weigh a lot. Like, that is a big additional thing. I mean, we'll have to come back this way, right? I guess we could PCC it up now. Looks like it might be a bit of a pain in the ass to get up here. We could just build a post box, right?
Construction process.
And then... Oh wait, we can't put our materials in the post box? Fabrication and management. Recycle and store. Store my special alloys. There we go. So I'm now at 67. 67 is just barely in the blue. Good. Okay, that was what I was hoping. That was what I was hoping. Plan successful. Love to see it. Big fan. Okay, let's fucking toddle our way up this steep ass hill. Looks like BTs are too... Well, no, they're kind of in front of me, actually, huh? If it's the little ones, then it's fine. I'm just scared of the big ones. I'm not seeing a big one, and it's flashing like we're right fucking next to them, so... Multiple bits and bobs for the government, but like... Maybe on the way back, but I kind of don't want to go anywhere fucking near. Oh, man, that's hard to see. I was looking at it the whole time, but I hadn't actually seen it. I was looking because I was hearing the noises, and not because I'd actually seen the outline. Okay, against the red sky, that's much easier to see. Against the rock, I totally missed it. Okay, where are we now? We're heading this way. That's pretty good. Just slightly more left. We're just passing through. No need to fucking come look for little old me. That is so much more terrifying than the usual ones. Like, that is a big difference in scare factor for me. I am someone who does not play scary stuff usually. And the original BTs, not that scary. These BTs, scary. How do I go about getting up here? Looks like I don't have a hope in hell of getting up around that way, huh? Kinda gotta go back inwards a little bit. I was hoping I could just, like, fuck off all the way around to the right, but... doesn't look like that's super viable. There's one right up on top of that cliff. I'm not sure how big their vision cone is, but I definitely want to stay as far away as I can. Okay, now we got one to our right. Fuck, now we got one right in front of us? Oh god, okay, that one's moving that way. Let's take the opportunity to go around here. God, that one's floating real high up. If that turns around, we are porked. It's turning around. Holy fuck, if we were a second later turning, I think we'd have been fucked there. Okay, are we still heading in the right direction? Okay, we need to head a little bit left. A little bit left. But I think actually just going straight ahead over this is going to be the best course right now. Oh my goodness, they're so close. Scary, scary, scary. Okay, it's good that it's still pointing behind us. Okay, now it's pointing over there. So we've now reached the point where one over to the right is closer. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that's right there. Yep, Let's drop down. Hopefully it didn't see us. Good, good. Approaching destination. That's what I like to see. It's still pointing backwards. I think we're good. I think we're close enough that they probably aren't going to spawn any in front of us right now. That's what they call the stealth masterclass that I've just provided you there. That is how you get through this area without being spotted once. Easy peasy. And I only went through 3 pairs of underwear. That's what I call a win.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
What up, big boy? 0% damage on fucking anything. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Feels good. Thinking about the fact that I'm going to have to walk back through that whole place immediately after.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent.
Clappers.
That is one flawless looking delivery. Bring on the next. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good. Thanks, mate.
2 stars? Not even 1 star?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Not even 1 star. For a fucking delivery all the way out here?
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Well, I mean, I'm here now, so I guess I gotta do it. Recover the mementos from the BT area. All the way fucking back there? Jesus Christ, man. God damn. That's so far. It's not really, but like it's a decent way back through BT area to collect something and then turn around and go back again through BT area. Ah, fuck me.
Commencing route delivery route finalized.
Fuck me. Alrighty. It probably just auto-save, but let's do a manual save just in case. Seeing as that was quite hard. Alrighty then, back into BT territory.